Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, you are welcome. And if you're my old time subscriber, thank you for always coming back. If you are watching from my Facebook page or you see this video randomly, please do me good to follow my page, like, comment and share. Thank you. So in today's episode, I want to talk about things we should consider before registering for a skills acquisition. And what is skills acquisition? Skills acquisition is the art of learning something in order to earn a living or to survive. The first thing on my list is make sure you have a survey. Before you even venture into learning a skills, make sure you save for it because there are a lot of things along the line while learning. You have to buy tools. There are some certain tools you need to buy before you even go into, in the process of learning. You have to do assignments, projects. If you don't have money for all those things, you will not be able to survive it. Especially if you are the one sponsoring yourself, you are the one pushing yourself. You don't have anybody to fall back to, so you got to save. Make sure you have savings. Very, very important. I really suffered it because I did not think of this before going into learning skills, and it was a thorn on my flesh. I suffered it. So I just want to share this with you so that you know that before you venture into learning of skills, you have to save money for it. You can open a separate account so that you make putting money there until when you are ready to register, because it will help you a lot in settling some of the problems, and you're not inconvenience another person because you are learning skills. You will not even be a burden to somebody because you are learning skills. So make sure you save before venturing into that. And the second thing is make sure what you are learning is your passion. Yes, make sure whatever thing you want to move into is your passion, because there are a lot of challenges in the way. You will face a lot of storm will blow, a lot of things will happen. If it's not your passion, you might backslide, you might back down. So make sure what you are going into is your passion. And some people will learn work without, some people will register for skills acquisition and come out with nothing. Why? Because that is not what is even in their mind. They just go there for going sake. They just go there just because people say they should go and learn more. They just go there because they talk about, they say maybe this particular skill is good, or you maybe stand up fast when you learn it. That is why some people go into learning skills and at the end of the day they come out with nothing. So before you venture into learning of skills, make sure that whatever you are learning is your passion. Whatever thing you are registering for is your passion, because with a lot of storm that will blow, with a lot of challenges you will face, you'll be able to stand firm if it's what you love to do. Once you learn something you love to, you'll be able to stand no matter how challenging and how hard the thing is, because it's what is in your mind, is what you love, is what your heart has set. So go for your passion. And the third thing is make sure you find out about the tutor you want to go and learn something from. Find out about the kind of person he or she is, how regular they work, because it's when they work frequently, that's when you are going to learn. You're going to learn from their order. Sometimes, yeah, they will do special class for you to teach you, but there are some certain things you need to learn from the daily work they receive. So make sure you find out about them. Make sure you know how you find out if they know how to teach, because it is one thing to know how to work and another thing to know how to teach. There are some people that know how to work but they don't know how to teach. Teaching is a very difficult task. For me, I cannot teach, which I'm working on. I don't have the patience to wait for somebody to learn from me gradually. So before you go into learning of skills, make sure you find out about the person. If the person knows how to teach, you can ask their past students, you can ask somebody around to know if they know how to teach, and know if they even know how to work, because there are some people that don't even know how to work. So how are they going to teach you? What are they going to share with you if they don't even have knowledge about what they are doing? So find out about your tutor, investigate about your tutor. And the other thing is work on your personality. Yeah, number 14, work on your personality. You got to be humble to learn. I'm not saying you should change who you are. You cannot change who you are, but work on your personality. You got to be humble. You got to calm down before you can learn. You got to relax your mind before you can learn. You don't carry your shoulder up when you're going to learn work. It's not going to work for you. I know you might be a boss lady on your own. You might be a big lady on your own. You don't expect this kind of person to talk to you. Please calm down. If you have to learn, be humble. If you have to learn, bring yourself down. Be submissive. Listen to whatever your tutor say, your colleague, especially your senior colleagues, so that you grab from them. You might think, yeah, these ones, they are not worthy enough to teach me. Now lie. Nobody is too big or too small to teach you. I'm telling you. So once you calm yourself down, adjust to people's way of life so that you grasp one or two things from them. And at the end of the day, you come out with something. But if you carry your shoulder up, you come out with nothing. And you see those people that carry their shoulder up, it's very hard for people to teach them. So make sure you can. You change your way of life. If you are this kind of person that always carry your shoulder up, you always act as if you are this, you are that, please, once you want to learn something, make sure you are calm. And after considering all these things, the last one on my list is take it to God in prayers. Yes, take it to God in prayers. Make sure you invite him. Once you invite him, once you tell him about it, he knows what to do for you. You might ask him for this, he will know that you need the other thing to proceed. So just make sure you take all these things to God in prayer. Tell God, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to venture into. Be my guardian. Direct me. Without all these things, I don't think you'll make it in that field. I swear. Even when you're going to school, you got to take God along, because there are a lot of challenges, there are a lot of things you face. You will even face what you don't even expect. So when you invite God into it, it will make your journey very easy. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. I love you guys.